What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Alex. Welcome to the final Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania. And we're here in a huge crowd here tonight. The audience is hyped. We're here in Des Moines, Iowa. What's up, IE Taco? Sup the Beast? Sup Noah? You do not have a match tonight, Andrew. But here we go. It's gonna be quite the match. We're gonna kick things off though. Samoa Joe going one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura after the confrontation they had a couple weeks ago. Gonna settle it down here in a match. Sub 30 2K16. No, Killer Clown does not have a match. He is out due to injury. As of now, I do not have a match for you, Andrew, but yeah, there's still a possibility that you might. But no, Killer Clown is currently out with an midsection rib injury, so he will not be having a match tonight. The following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Samoa Joe. And here comes Samoa Joe. A couple weeks ago, assaulting Shinsuke Nakamura backstage. It was an odd way to start off Raw, but now these two are gonna finally have a match here tonight. See how things are gonna go down when it's all fair and even. His opponent, Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura, here we go. These two men are ready to go. They're gonna bring it at all. Back at the house show, Nakamura would come back taking on one Roman Reigns. Would ultimately win that match. So he's back here on Raw, make it after a brief disappearance, getting tended to, making sure that he could still, that he wasn't injured. Took a week off, was not ultimately not injured. So these two gonna have a match tonight. It's gonna be interesting to see if Nakamura could get past some Destroyer. Maybe Noah, maybe. We'll see. You can see Nakamura set for action. You're gonna believe he's gonna be pretty vengeful against Joe. But here we go, no more time for talk. All a time for them to fight as this match is underway. Here we go. Both of these men haven't really done too much here, but now could prove themselves worthy of a possible title match in the future. Well, okay, we'll have to see. I can't confirm you're gonna have the match, but if I don't have anything planned for you and Brandon, I'll make the match. If I do, I put you in the match I have planned for you. Sup, Seiji? And look at this, just a dragon sleeper locked in on Samoa Joe. Takes down Nakamura. I've been pretty good. Just the STL right to Nakamura. Samoa Joe. Now bouncing out the ropes right into the senton. Straight to Nakamura, now climbing to the middle rope. See when you come back, and now the senton again off the middle rope. Really going after the ribs of Nakamura, and now there's just those jabs. Nakamura though, gonna keep with the Irish whip right for the knee. Joe gets out of the way. And now, just that German suplex by Samoa Joe. And there you go. And going up against it with those punches, and now just a suplex straight to Nakamura. Dragging him away from the ropes. Up diamond cutter, and then knee to the skull of Shinsuke Nakamura. There we go. Joe gonna lock it in onto Nakamura. Is he gonna tap out here? Shinsuke, you gonna tap out? But no, Nakamura gonna be able to fight his way out of it, stay in the match. They're going right to the back, just that kick. Another knee into the back of Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe though, face first goes Nakamura into the pin. Kicks out after one. The beginning of this universe, Joe was a part of the Universal title picture, has pretty much disappeared since then, trying to come back as a top level superstar. No, the knee right to the chest by Joe. And Joe every week keeps proving himself more and more. Sup, Claudine? But Joe, look at this, kicking right at the skull of Nakamura, really showing his the dominant side of him, which is most of him. Seeing how dominant Samoa Joe can be in that ring. You know, gets him up. Gonna Irish whip him in the corner to a round. What is Joe thinking? Backing off now, the hip attack right into the enziguri by Samoa Joe. Showing off his athleticism, but Nakamura gonna get up pretty quickly. And now here we go. Just a face smashed right into the knee of Nakamura. And it seems that Shinsuke getting control here. And they're just gonna stomp right onto the arm. Stomping on Joe. Gets out of the way. Has him. Well, look at this. Gets Joe up right into the face buster. Getting Joe up onto one knee. So just a punch. Another jawbreaker stunning Samoa Joe. But Joe with the punch. And these two now going back and forth. Who's gonna win this battle of wits? And Joe though, I think he's gonna win it. So with that suplex. Regaining control. Him up, Nakamura takes him down. Gets him up, but Samoa Joe not gonna allow him to keep control with that shoulder block. Going into the pinfall now. And Nakamura able to kick out after two. Now just showing off here to the crowd. And the kick right to the ribs of Nakamura. Gets him up. Does not look good for him. And now just does it into the suplex by Joe. Gets him up. Nakamura sweeps the leg. Getting Joe back up to his feet. But Samoa Joe gonna Irish whip Shinsuke Nakamura into the corner. Backs off, and again another hip attack into the enziguri. Connects once again. Hits him up, Shinsuke Nakamura. They're gonna send Joe face first into the mat. And now Nakamura, what's he thinking here? Has Joe in his control and just needs to take advantage. Stomping right on the back of the neck, going onto the middle rope. What's Nakamura thinking? Just a diving elbow drop. Now on the middle rope, back up again. This time telling Joe to bring it. And Joe now getting up. This does not look too good. with that Kinshasa off the middle rope, right to Samoa Joe. And the crowd are just absolutely loving it. You can see Samoa Joe struggling to even get up here, using the ropes for leverage to at least get up. And oh, has Shinsuke up right into the power bomb into the pin. Kicks out after 2 though. Boston Crab into the Boston Crab, locked in. Is Shinsuke Nakamura gonna tap out though? And Nakamura though able to fight his way out of it. You can see Joe just stomping on the back of Nakamura, gonna drag him away from the ropes now. Going for the pin. Could be it. Has it been too much? But no. No. Shinsuke's able to kick out, and this match is gonna continue just a little bit longer. Nakamura with the elbow to Joe. And the kick right into the Kinshasa. Kinshasa connects. Could this be it? Could we do it? And he does. Shinsuke Nakamura gonna pick up the win here tonight. There you have it. You can see that hip attack into the enziguri. And then just a shoulder block would take down Nakamura. Would go for the pin, but Nakamura was able to kick out after 2. You see he hit that for the 2nd time. And then just that Kinshasa off the middle rope. And this right here, that's the final move. That Kinshasa right to Samoa Joe. And that would be able to allow Nakamura to pick up the win here tonight on Raw. Here's your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura, the king of strong style, picking up a win here tonight on Raw. And what a match to start things off. They're just beginning. There we go. And up next though, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see an interesting match. A match that was supposed to happen at Fastlane. We're going to see the Raw Women's Champion Asuka go one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. Last week, we saw Bayley take out Asuka. Can Alexa Bliss do the same? And remember, at WrestleMania this Sunday, it'll be Asuka, Bliss, and Bayley in a triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It's going to be good. Trust me on that one. The following contest is scheduled for what fall? Let's introduce first. She is the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka. Asuka making her way to the ring, won that Raw Women's Championship a little while ago. Has been able to defend it ever since. Was supposed to defend it against Alexa Bliss just 4 weeks ago at Fastlane. But before the match could even begin, Bayley would come out and assault, I believe it was Alexa Bliss, to make sure that that match didn't even happen. So Bayley came out, said she wanted the match, for the title. Bliss came out, said, "You're not getting the title match. I have a match for the title, and I'm not gonna give it up." So those two had a match on Raw. If Bayley won, it would be a triple threat. Of course, Bayley would win, and so that's how this triple threat match came to be for WrestleMania. But here comes Little Miss Bliss, former Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. Is she former? I don't think she. Yeah, I think she is. And her opponent, Alexa Bliss. But Bliss, she held the title for a little while before losing it. Bayley, of course, also a former champ. Asuka, current champion. But Bliss, you gotta believe she's not too happy, knowing that she should have had a fair one-on-one match against Asuka for the title, and now she has to fight for it in a triple threat match, which has its benefits, but it also has its risks. It has its benefits, you don't need to pin the champ to win. It has its risks because, well, you don't need to be pinned to lose. And I think Bliss would rather be the one who actually pins it, not only be the winner, but pin the champion to prove her point. But another way to prove her point be by picking up the winner tonight by Asuka. And here we go, singles action underway, and here we go. Here, Des Moines, Iowa, and just right down to Asuka. Alexa Bliss not wasting any time here. Gets her up, but Asuka just gonna sweep the leg of Bliss. No, it's gonna stomp right on the back of the arm of Alexa Bliss. Gets Bliss up, but Alexa Bliss, look at this, just the uppercut right to Asuka. Took a loss to Bayley last week, not gonna have a repeat, except of Alexa Bliss here. Takes Bliss down. And Asuka gonna climb, and Bliss getting up. What's Asuka thinking here? Diving right into the heel kick off the top. Look, it's going right after the arm. Could break the arm of Alexa Bliss here, but Bliss seems to have taken no effect with that crossbody, and now right into the cradle. Able to take down Asuka. And now Bliss looks in. It's a single-edged camel clutch. Is Asuka gonna tap out? But no. Asuka stays in it, and now has Bliss now right into a back suplex, but a punch by Alexa Bliss into the bulldog. Stopping on the back, and now what's Alexa Bliss thinking about now? Gets Asuka up right into a drop kick straight to the back. And now look at Alexa Bliss just gonna stomp right onto the back of the arm. Gets her up, Asuka though, just a knee lift. Right to Bliss, and Asuka gonna show off here. Showing the crowd why she's a champ. And her up, turns Bliss around, but Alexa Bliss able to elbow her way out of it. Into the bulldog by Alexa Bliss. And now just not gonna allow Asuka to get up. Whatever it takes, but Asuka, here we go now. Has the arm, connects. Drops her arm onto the shoulder. Now look at Bliss. Just tossing Asuka right into the ring. Telling her to bring it. You're gonna drag Asuka away from the ropes now. What's Bliss thinking here? Oh, this does not look good. Just the insult to injury. Connects. Gets Asuka up, and just another drop kick to the back. And look at Asuka Carter with the Hurricane Rod out of nowhere. But Bliss to kick right to the temple. And oh, the crucifix now. Right into the pin. Could get her, but no. Quick kick out after only one. And again, Asuka gonna send Bliss face first in the mat. This is quite the match here, and Asuka has the leg, the ankle lock, locked in onto Alexa Bliss. Is she gonna tap out here? Bliss is crawling to the ropes, but just gonna kick her way out of it. Irish whips Alexa Bliss on the apron. What's Asuka gonna do here? Just tossing Bliss back in the ring. Gets her up. This doesn't look too good for Bliss. And now the kick right to the gut, right into the hip attack, connects. Setting up for the end. Looking at Bliss now. Here we go. Looking to lock it in. Look to lock in the Asuka lock, and it is locked in. Is Alexa Bliss gonna tap out here? It's very hard to get out of that Asuka lock, but could Bliss do it? As you can see, Bliss is struggling. She's struggling to get out of there. But no, look at this, able to loosen up. Just the elbow right to Asuka. Irish shipping Bliss into the corner. He's not gonna try to put the knee by Alexa Bliss. And look at this, but Bliss takes down Asuka. But snap here by Asuka and just a drop kick right to the back. Not gonna allow Alexa Bliss to pick up the win. If Asuka lost to both women, Bayley and Alexa Bliss, that would give her a huge disadvantage heading into WrestleMania. You can see, look at just mocking Bliss. And gets her up and look at Alexa, just the uppercut gonna connect. Went for the Michinoku, look at that. Just flying, jumping right over and just gonna drop Asuka's head onto her knee. Into the pin, sup DJ? Asuka gonna kick out after 2, here we go. Look at the, it looks like she could be hyping up the crowd. I don't know what Bliss was doing there. Yelling or hyping him up, either way, but a second insult into injury. Gonna connect, Bliss not wasting any time. Take advantage, and now Twisted Bliss hooks the leg to beat the Raw Women's Champion right here tonight, and she does. Alexa Bliss gonna pick up the win here tonight, and Asuka, you gotta believe now at this point, huge disadvantage to the Raw Women's Champ, saying she lost to both challengers. How hard is it? What is it gonna be like at WrestleMania when she has to face both of them at the same time? And you can see this back and forth sequence with just the crucifix by Alexa Bliss into the pin, but a quick kick out by Asuka. You could see Asuka just that hip attack to Bliss, and then the drop kick straight to the back. And Asuka again will go for the pin. But Alexa would be able to kick out after 2. You could see what hype would just show off here. Connect with a second insult to injury into the Twisted Bliss. And that would be it. Giving Alexa Bliss the victory here tonight. Here's your winner, Alexa Bliss. And Alexa Bliss picking up a huge win here tonight. You gotta believe that could have been what it was like would be like at Fastlane. Alexa could be champ, proving that she could have been champion if it weren't for Bayley. Up next, though, we're gonna see Good Guy going one-on-one with Akeem. Good Guy took a loss last week against Sami Zayn. Now they go up against Akeem. Akeem, though, former hardcore champion, has been searching to try to get it back, but there's always been that one person who challenges for it. So he challenged for it last week, though, in a 6-man battle royal. Ultimately lost the match. For Albert would win the title, win his first title here in AEW. But Akeem gonna try to hype himself up, cause he is basically officially in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Of course, that match will have the hardcore title on the line, as still arguing between 20 and 30 men compete for the hardcore championship and for a shot at either the ICE Intercontinental or United States title. That's gonna depend what title you challenge for, will depend on what brand you go to or what brand you're on. But here we go, singles action set to be underway. Next here in Raw. Here we go. Following contest scheduled for what fall? Introducing first, Good Guy. And Good Guy hasn't really been doing too well recently. It took a couple of losses, and after last week, taking a loss to Sami Zayn, I mean, guy hasn't really been doing too well as of recently. Really does. You gotta really doubt his future here. So it'll be as bright as it once was when he first entered here, this company. But maybe a win over a former hardcore champion in Akeem could maybe boost him up a little bit, give him at least a shot at possibly being a champ, you know, at least, or even a winning streak. That'd be something. You can see good guys set for action against this man. And his opponent, Akeem. Akeem, of course, the former hardcore champ, won at Fastlane. Would lose it very soon after, fortunately for him. But he's been on the hunt trying to get it back, even trying to get a Intercontinental title shot. Could have both if he wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. But he has to wait till this Sunday to get for that match. But this Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania pre-show will be at 6, 7, the main show will be most likely, will be 7 o'clock, maybe a little later, depending on how long the pre-show is. But WrestleMania is going to have quite some matches, at least, especially from representing Raw. You got CM Punk, Patrick Bryant, Universal title. You got Ali Jafar, King Bowser, Koopa, Intercontinental title. You came just in time. Yes, you did, Akeem. You're still gonna have Raw Tag Team titles and that Raw Women's Championship match that I brought up just moments ago. But here we go. Singles action. Good guy, Akeem. And this match is underway. Here we go. Right into the neck breaker. Straight to good guy. And good guy was holding his head pretty early there. I don't know what was up there. He's not injured. You let us pick the spots on... Oh yeah, I'll do it on Wednesday. But that's probably going to be a Play Now stream for 17. That's going to be a random matches stream. Sup, PJ? I would do that on a face cam stream, but I currently don't have a camera, saying my Chromebook was smashed, and I really not gonna try doing it with any other device, saying I'm not gonna try to figure out how to do that just yet. Also, I don't have a professional camera, so there's also that. So Wednesday will be a Play Now stream. We'll do the spots for WrestleMania, the match spots for WrestleMania. Hopefully we'll have a good amount of people there, so we can at least have a decent amount of vote. But here we go. This match is underway. A good guy right with the knee straight to Akeem. Stomping right on the arm of guy trying to get himself on a roll here. Irish whipping Akeem now into the corner. But look, Akeem just a shot right to the back. Cut good guy right into the neck breaker, but good guy reverses it. Hadson with the fireman's carry. Sub-Zero games on PS4, PC, and on October 11th. Yeah, I know. And just a DDT right to Akeem. I know it's gonna come out on PS4, PC, and Xbox One. And the Hardys are confirmed for DLC. Everyone saw it coming, but now it's confirmed. So that's gonna be... I'm gonna see the Hardys on this universe soon after. Oh, my sister smashed it. My sister legit smashed the screen, and it's not it doesn't function. At least that's what I heard. I haven't seen it myself, but based off what I've heard and the fact that I haven't seen it, I'm assuming it's gone. It doesn't. It's not on PS4. It's not on Xbox 360 this year. They're not doing it. I don't know, because I gave it to my mom because she wanted to use it for something, and my sister stole it, and I guess she did something and it smashed. Oh no. Zero, it's not coming out for the 360 this year though. The uppercut by Akeem. Gonna Irish whip, but good guy Irish whips Akeem into the corner. And just those shoulder blocks in the corner. Right into the alley-oop bomb. But good guy keeping himself on a roll. Hooks the leg. Tonight our main event, Braun Strowman, after making an interference in the hardcore title match back at the house show last night, has officially challenged for the title. That's gonna be later tonight though, ladies and gentlemen. In another second, DDT to Akeem, and Akeem's been busted open. Better hope he doesn't get injured off that. You don't want to be injured, especially around WrestleMania time. Because as of now, Killer Clown or Thomas Thompson are not going to be able to make an appearance at WrestleMania, which really is going to suck. But Akeem going to reverse the neck breaker right into a suplex. Akeem, you can see showing off here. And the punch to the back gets him up. Now drops his knee back onto his knee. And what's Akeem thinking here? Going on the apron, telling good guy to get up. And now look at this, just a forearm but a miss. He was going for that forearm smash, was unsuccessful. Good guy though gonna get him up, but a jawbreaker stuns him. Akeem needs to take advantage, and here we go. Now the belly suplex by Akeem. Going back on the apron, I believe he's gonna try again. Yes, he is, telling good guy to get up, and he's gonna, look at this, just a forearm smash, didn't completely connect though. And Akeem gonna climb to the top, did not completely connect with that forearm smash, so he's gonna continue on, and just a diving elbow drop. Hits him up, and you can see a good guy stunning him with that jawbreaker. Gonna Irish whip the good guy, has him on the ropes, gonna toss him right into the ring. Akeem gets him up, good guy sweeping the leg. And what's good guy thinking here? Backing in the corner, looking for the spear. His second time gonna be the charm. Connects. The spear gonna connect onto Akeem, and that could be it. Is this gonna be it though? Hooks the leg. Akeem no able to kick out after two. Gets him, and now look at Akeem able to slip his head out of the headlock there, trying to avoid getting himself in any problems. Look at good guy, he reverses the slam into the back suplex, takes him down. And getting Akeem up, has him into a belly to belly, and then back up again, and now a third DDT. Just end it here. We do not need another wrestler injured. Into the pin now. 2 and 3. No, able to kick out after 2. Good guy wondering what he needs to do to beat Akeem at this point, trying to catch his breath. You can see Akeem struggling to get up. Both these men put each other through everything they got. Uppercut now. Has him into the elbow. Into a Northern Light suplex straight to Akeem. Back in the corner. What is he thinking? You're not going to fight a fight. Well, I wouldn't put myself through too much. You don't want to get yourself a head injury, which could be happening, saying how much good guys targeting your head. Gets him up, and the neck breaker by good guy. Gets him up, but Akeem, look at this. The uppercut stunning him. And the kick right to the leg has him in the corner, but a boot by good guy. And Akeem still with the punch to the back and a forearm. And that's that good guy face first into the mat. Going for the pin. Could be it right here. Kicks out after 2, and this match still continues. And the kick to the back. And oh, look at good guy. No, look at Akeem. Akeem could be setting good guy up for nothing. Has him up on his shoulders into an F5. Right to good guy. Gonna get away from the rope. Try to avoid the rope break there. Into the pin. 1, 2, and the 3. And Akeem picks up the win here tonight. But is he still gonna be able to wrestle after what he's been through? You get a concussion, that's gonna take you out. Saying you're not gonna have too much time to rest. And you're not gonna be able to heal it completely. But what a match this was. The men absolutely showed what they had in the ring here tonight. And in the end, Akeem ended up standing tall. You can see what sent good guy face first in the mat. Go for the pin. Able to kick out after 2 though. But this right here, just that F5 to good guy, and that would be it. Hooks the leg for the 1, 2, and that was it. Here's your winner, Akeem. And look at that, just the blood on his head shows what he did to win this match. Maybe wasn't against the toughest competitor, but you know what? They both gave it their all. In the end, Akeem stood tall. But up next here on Raw, we're gonna see some tag action. We're gonna see the Raw Tag Champions in action. You're pretty much confirmed in the match, Akeem. I know Brandon Johnson's confirmed, you're confirmed. Hyperspeed's confirmed, Bruce is confirmed. I'm gonna say Skull Crusher's confirmed because I would like to be in that match. Who else am I confirming? I'm gonna confirm Brian Pillman. And saying there's gonna be about 30 superstars in the match this year, not 20. There's gonna be a bunch of other people in the match. Yeah. And just hope you don't have a head injury, because if you have an injury, you're not gonna be wrestling at WrestleMania, unfortunately. So you're confirmed as of now. You just have to hope that you don't get any more injured than you already are. Or not injured at all. Hope that it was just a little bit of blood that can be stitched up and finished. But the Raw Tag Champ's going to be in action against Kofi Kingston, R-Truth, as the Geeks are set to face Goldberg Gladiator at WrestleMania. So Mania for the title, tag titles. Of course, the Geeks would win back at Fastlane. Is Bo Wiz in it? He might be in it. Yeah, you might get a match, you might not get a match. If you do get a match, you just gotta hope that you don't get hurt. But Bo Wiz is someone I'm considering to put in the match. I'm not gonna confirm him, only because Bo Wiz hasn't been on TV too much, and I do want to put him on TV. I really do. But I really haven't thought of a path for him. I really haven't thought of any matches to put him in. So he's most likely gonna be in the Battle Royal, but I can't confirm it. But here we go. Following contest scheduled for what fall? Introducing first, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. Kofi Kingston, former Raw Tag Team Champion with the New Day. And then I believe, I don't think he was a champ before. I'm thinking, yeah, he was a champ with R-Truth for a little bit, but then he lost it. R-Truth, formerly a part of the Golden Truth before they split up last year due to the draft. And I can confirm that whoever the hardcore champion may be, they're gonna be in the match. And their opponents, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, DJ Curtis and Angry Video Game Nerd. The Geeks. The Geeks formed that night after Royal Rumble, or a night after Chamber. They formed a team a couple weeks ago, a little while ago. Won a number one contenders match against DX in their tag team division debut. Won the tag titles in their pay-per-view debut. And now they're going to make their first defense at WrestleMania. But here we go, this match underway. Kick things off, Angry Video Game Nerd, Kofi Kingston. Here we go. Has him right up with the fireman's carry. Angry Video Game Nerd not wasting any time here to go after Kingston. It's going to slam him down off the airplane spin. I have to be ready for my title shots because next NBT episode is Money in the Bank, and I have to fight for that dude at Ty Dillinger. Yeah. I should probably write some notes for who I'm going to put in the matches, saying I don't have a list. Normally I would have my list. So the ropes are just a clothesline right to the outside. Angry Video Game Nerd, a very aggressive superstar. Ever since making his debut about last year, I believe, he made his debut. And now a year later, after the Raw Tag Champions, still very aggressive. I mean, he's also he's a very cheaty superstar. Has been pretty low with a couple low blows, you know. But he's still showing that he can be a good wrestler. Gonna jam Kofi Kingston though into the mat. Onto the floor. Gonna choke him out. Now just gonna run in the ring. Going back to the outside. Or telling Kofi to get up. Count of 7 by the ref. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Angry Video Game Nerd right to the outside. Good lord. Didn't really connect that much. But it's still connected, and it looked like the Nerd might have taken a little bit of damage himself, but nonetheless, throwing Kofi into the ring. This is not 18, Corey. 18's not out. And a low blow right to Kofi. That was what I was talking about. Guys, I told you, I don't have 18. I don't see it in the store. And that whippersnapper though right to Kofi. 1, 2, but kick out after 2. Guys, 18's not out. Okay, as far as I can, sup, Kyoki. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know what you guys are talking about when you say WWE 2K18 is out. Saying, I looked it up. I looked on the PlayStation store. I didn't see it. I'm gonna buy it. Maybe not as soon as it comes out, but I'm gonna buy it at some point. Well, DJ Curtis tagged in the match. And the punch, and Kofi now trying to get back in this match with a couple of strikes. I am 13 years old, Kyoki. And here we go, Kofi Kingston just pulling that DJ into the top, right into the fist drop. And then to the drop kick by Kofi. Here we go. Ducks out of the clothesline and the double foot stomp right to the chest. And now the elbows right to the skull of DJ Curtis. Kofi Kingston getting back into this match. Good for you. It's out of the way, and now the kick. And now look at this, the pump handle gutbuster. You thought I was 12? Well, I'm 13. So you were a little off. Not too off, but you were just a little bit off. In our truth, you can see just a back suplex to DJ, trying to give Kofi a little bit of time to breathe. But DJ getting up pretty quickly, and it looks like he's targeting our truth, punching him right off the apron. And now the bionic elbow to Kofi Kingston. Gets him up. Irish trips him in the corner, tags in the Angry Video Game Nerd. And here we go, gonna bounce him off the ropes, trips him down into elbow drop to the back by Angry Video Game Nerd. Been on the back of the neck. What is the Nerd thinking here? gets him up. Kofi right into the uppercut. Went for the trouble in, I think he was going for trouble in paradise. He wouldn't allow it. And here we go, what's he thinking? Look at this, the belly off the rope. Kofi is busted open. Don't know how that happened, but it's busted open. Jawbreaker, right, so Angry Video Game Nerd went for it. Now look at this, has him up. Kofi gonna flip out of it. And oh, the headbutt. Headbutt by the nerd. Just telling Kofi to bring it. If they were real life 32K fans, they would know when 18 comes out, yeah. And now Trouble in Paradise connects to the nerd. And that could possibly be it. I mean, hooks the leg, but able to kick out after 2. And Kofi Kingston now has Angry Video Game Nerd in his grasp, and the elbows now to the skull. Kofi really needs a tag to R-Truth thing. He's been in this entire match, and well, the nerd has not been too fond of stopping his rage. So he better tag out while he can. And he's gonna tag R-Truth into the match. And R-Truth now gonna go for the pin here. Kicks out after 2. Went for the drop kick, but the nerd gonna get out of the way there. And R-Truth with the reversal, the takedown. Are you participating? It's all computers. What's up, Josh? It is all computers. All my matches are all computerized. I don't know how the matches end until the match is over. But the lie detector connecting onto DJ Curtis. And now gets him up just a little bit, bounces off the ropes, right into the scissors kick to DJ Curtis. And R-Truth now gonna hook the leg. Kicks out after 2. Now gonna get DJ up right into the elbow to the gut. Irish troops DJ in the corner. This match has been pretty much even at this point. And just a bulldog right to DJ. And what is R-Truth thinking here? Going onto the middle rope. Into the diving elbow drop. Gets out of the way. And oh, and what's R-Truth thinking here? Getting him up, and look at this. Gonna drop him down. Could have broken his neck. Hooks the leg of DJ Curtis. Nerd gonna break it up. Yeah, it was a pretty good attire. And just a kick takes down R-Truth. And what is DJ thinking? Just gonna stomp now right onto the arm. Regaining control. Getting Truth up. Here we go. Right into a suplex. And DJ now showing off to the crowd. And I think they have R-Truth now in their control. Oh, has him up with the Alabama Face Buster. Getting him up, what's DJ thinking? Truth though gonna reverse it, has him in the corner. Turning DJ around, but DJ with the boot. Now just gonna send Truth right into the mat. Them onto one knee. Do I ever play Warframe? No, I've never played Warframe before. And the snap suplex straight to R-Truth. Gets out of the way of that stomp. R-Truth gonna run into the ring. Warframe is alright. Be right back. Okay, soon you come back, Josh. And look at this, just a suplex right to Truth. Gets him up. Stripping Truth back in the corner. What is DJ thinking here? Taking another tag. Here we go. And he's not gonna bounce Truth off the ropes now. Right into a double shoulder block. Welcome back, Josh. I know, I'm sure it is. Maybe I'll look it up after I finish the show, but there you go. Geek's gonna pick up the win here tonight. Maybe I'll look it up on the. Do they have it? If they have it on PlayStation, I'll check it out. Maybe I'll get it, see how much it costs. You know, I'm saving up for 2K18, try to get into the system rather than buying it. I'm probably gonna end up buying the disc, but still, either way. It wasn't awful. The matches were okay. The Cruiserweight title match, it was decent. Yes, it ended a little bit screwy, but it still was good for the most part. The women's title match was okay. The tag match was brutal, which is pretty good, saying brutal is what they need recently. Oh, it's free? Well, then maybe I'll check it out, you know? See if I can download it, seeing what space I have. But the Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt match was entertaining. It had this, you know, Cena Roman match was okay. Roman may have won, but Cena showed his respects. Cause they just can't get Roman over. And the Universal title match, it went both ways. I can't really say, it was pretty okay. So it wasn't awful. It was okay. It wasn't as good as I figured it was gonna be, but it was okay for what it was, you know. But there you go. Here are your winners, DJ Curtis and Angry Video Game Nerd, the Geeks, Raw Tag Champs. Yeah. Yeah, okay. If I do get it, I might I'll see. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get it. I'll look it up, see what it is, you know. If I like it, I'll get it. If not, I'm not gonna get something I'm not gonna like. So I'll look up the game beforehand. But up next, we're gonna see Margin Saga go one-on-one Intercontinental Champion Ali Jafar. Ali Jafar setting up for a match at WrestleMania against King Bowser. Koopa, of course, won a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal. That was a pretty interesting match to see, you know. Managed to outwit the 30 superstars. Injured Killer Clown a couple of weeks ago, just last week. Managed to injure Killer Clown, which us. Oh, I'm sorry if it's a bit loud. It happens. It happens. Roman versus John Cena was the worst. They had fucking Rock versus 2 type match. Too many finisher kickouts. Yeah, there was that too. It was a decent match, but yeah. Yeah. There was too much of that. Well, actually, there's too many finisher kickouts by Roman. Roman kicked out of too much. How many he had a spear through a table. He had a couple of moves, but Cena didn't really kick out. There wasn't too much pinfalls onto Cena. So there wasn't too much on John's part. He wasn't overdoing the Cena thing. Seeing it took maybe 1 or 2, 3, maybe 3 spears. You know. Yeah. Following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Majin Saga. Majin Saga has been pretty impressive. Hasn't been winning too much. What other games do I have? I have the 2 other WWE games. I have GTA 5. I have Minecraft. That's about it. I have Little Big Planet. I pre-ordered Digital Deluxe Edition for PlayStation, so do I have Season Pass or no? Yes, you do. If you have the deluxe, I think if you have the deluxe, I believe you have the if you have the Deluxe Edition. I believe if you order the Digital Deluxe Edition, you're gonna get the Season Pass. So I believe that is correct, Randy Orton. I mean, it's not stupid. I mean, if he was gonna lose to anything, I'd rather it be a spear, saying it's Roman's finisher. you know. Edge Spirit is acceptable because it's more technical. It was stupid. What was stupid? What was stupid? I mean, it's a little bit impactful. I'm not saying it's the best spear in the world, but it's a spear. Like, it's not too bad, actually. The spear, it looks like it has impact. Do these people make themselves or you download them? I've made some of them myself. I downloaded a couple. The main event was not stupid. How was it stupid? I mean, it was a back and forth match. Yes, Braun was dominating for a little bit of it, but Brock fought himself and ultimately won. It wasn't like Joe where Joe dominated for the most part and then one F5 took him out. Yes, one F5 took him out, but there was a lot, much more. No, he shouldn't have. Maybe Braun he didn't need to win. He didn't need to win. Yeah, it's true. But still. Braun didn't need to win. Yes, I would have been happy if he did, but I'm not gonna rage over him losing. And his opponent, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ale Jafar. I mean, I'm not gonna get too upset saying I was fine either way. I did predict Brock was gonna win. I wanted Braun to win, but it kind of figured that Brock was gonna win. Only because it's Brock Lesnar and they're trying to keep... It's not like he's off TV. Like, he's been defending his championship a lot recently. Which is not something Brock Lesnar usually does. He goes on the pay-per-views, he defends his title. I think he won one absence of a pay-per-view. That was it. Sub Sailor. 2 pay-per-views. Correcting myself there. But... yeah, kind of does. Like, it wasn't like Braun was dominating and then 1F5 took him out. Braun dominated a little bit. Brock came back, fought back. Braun Strowman got a little bit more in, a couple more power slams. But then Brock hit the F5 and that was it. And there's not much to argue there. But here we go, this match is underway, nonetheless of that. And the backbreaker and Ale Jafar wasting any time. He needs to. He knows what he's up against at this point. Like King Bowser Cooper was able to injure Killer Clown, a man who, nonetheless, is usually able to fight through his battles, able to at least avoid getting himself injured. Now has a rib injury, broke a couple of his ribs from his match last week. Now unable to compete, not even going to be able to show up at WrestleMania. But I'm sure you'll love Warframe. It's too much of a good game to not like it. Okay. Like I said, I'll check it out. If I like it, I'll play it, maybe even stream it. If not, then I won't get it. Oh yeah, I also have Killing Floor too. But I think I'm going to get rid of that game because, one, my PlayStation Plus, it's going to be gone once I get my PlayStation Plus runs out. And anyway, I don't play it too much anyways. So, but here we go. But Jawbreaker by Ale Jafar right into the neck breaker. You got a new skin on LBT. Cool. And the kick right into the DDT to Ale Jafar. All I know is he needs to bring up his game because yes, he won the title off of in a battle royal, but he's defending against Devon. Now he needs to be able to defend against King Bowser Koopa. And a loss here is not going to help his case. It's super rare. Wow. That's cool. Now I'm going to get Margin up. The Hardy Boys are finally confirmed, but Aleister Black and Drew McIntyre aren't. No, what the fuck? I don't have a phone. I can't find my tablet. My sister took it because she's in a mood. I had a Chromebook, but my sister smashed it. Again, don't know how that happened. All I know is she smashed it. So I kind of can't look it up now. So, yeah. Takes down Majin. And now we're just gonna elbow the skull of Majin Saga. And again, the skin is glowing version of the skeleton skin from Blake Planet 1. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. I'll tell ya. And then knee left right to Ali Jafar. Majin Saga could if you could pick up a win here against the IC champion, you gotta believe there has to be a title match for him in the future, whether it be near or not. But previously, as I was gonna say about the Aleister Black, the DLC, I do not believe that not all of them are gonna be in. I know they're gonna take one or two out. Maybe all of them will be in. But DLC, no, I cannot make you moderator, Randy Orton. I cannot do that because, one, I'm not making mods at the moment. Like I said, I'm gonna do a stream on. I'm gonna do something where I update my mods later on. And sometime in the future, I still need to find out when I'm actually gonna do that. But I need to know that I can trust you to be a good moderator. And the diving elbow, but didn't really connect too much there. But if Majin Saga could pick up the win here over the IC champ, it could be setting a jump in and setting at the same time. So a moderator is a person who, I guess, helps patrol on your channel. So in case you can't do it yourself, like they'll time out people, they'll ban people, they can delete comments, all that fun stuff. But all they're gonna kick out after 2 off the F5 and a kick to the back. Majin Saga has had control over this match for the most part. Gets him up, and look at it's gonna send Majin face first into the mat. The game would then glitch, and you would be stuck with the glowing skeleton skin. That's cool. And now just gonna slam Majin into the mat, regaining control. The only reason I want to be modded so I could see my name blue. The blue is nice to see on your name. Yeah. But I know, but people, you might not notice since you're newer to the channel, but I have certain people who I can't completely trust because they'll go off and just ban random people, and then I have to take the time to go to the channel, get to the community, and unban all those people that were banned. The costume. What? What? What, Randy Orton? What? So it's not that I don't trust you, it's just that I need to know if I could trust you or not. So patience. You gotta be here a little. That's what. God. What's up, Matt and Byron? What? That was perfect timing. Has him up, and now just a second F5 to Ali Jafar. He could beat the IC champ right here, right now. Stomping him over. What is Majin thinking? He's not done just yet. Just the axe handle to the back. Yeah, seriously, what? More my god, please. Maybe. I have a couple of things planned. Tomorrow I have SmackDown. Wednesday I'm going to do a WrestleMania plan out. I'm going to have everyone come. Well, I'm going to see how many people will come. We're gonna plan out the card because I personally cannot. We're all gonna see. So, Minecraft, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do it. Thursday I might, but I'll let Jafar gonna pick up the win here tonight off the pedigree. But Minecraft, I don't know when I'm gonna do it again. Thursday I might do some GTA, you know. I know. I just don't join because I don't do Minecraft too much in my free time. I'm wearing a Minecraft shirt actually right now, which is very convenient. But still. Dude, what'd you say? You just said you know what, and then I think you left. It's not nice. Like, now we're gonna be wondering what you wanted to say. Minecraft and I need you. Why do you need me, bub? What you need help with? But then you see that pedigree. I believe that busted open Martian Saga. What do you need help with? I can help you after the stream maybe a little. Depends on what it is, cause I do need to. I don't usually do too much. I might shut down after this after I'm finished with the stream. Here's your winner, Ale Jafar. Oh, battle. I don't do battles, so still. Oh, is that our account is Stone Cold? That's the joke. Oh, that makes sense. How did you figure that out? How did you figure that out, Josh? But up next, our semi-main event, Hardcore Championship. Pedophile Bill defending against Braun Strowman. I don't know who's gonna win this. Those of you who are at my house show stream, you know Braun Strowman came out here, tried to cost Bill the match. Bill would ultimately win, mostly because of the Miz, but still, Killer Clown's out of action, or else I would have added him to this match. I really would have. But still, we have this match. Pedophile Bill with his first title defense against Braun the Strowman. Braun Strowman, a former 3-time Intercontinental Champion, beating 3 different superstars, beating Jacksepticeye, Enzo Amore, and Bill Mitchell. Oh, shovels. That's fun. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I didn't. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Hardcore Championship. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Oh, shovels. I like shovels. Maybe I'll play with you, Matt. I don't know. I'll think about it. But Braun Strowman, this man, former 3-time IC champ, beat 3 different superstars. Like I said, Enzo Amore, Jacksepticeye, and then the Destroyer, Bill Mitchell. So he's been a pretty successful superstar. Hasn't won the world title just yet, but I think he's coming pretty close. If he can continue to put on the act he's been recently. Yeah. I mean, normally I'd probably go to the check it out myself, but again, don't have a system, don't have a device. Sucks. And here comes Braun Strowman, ladies and gentlemen. He pick up a win last night at a house show against, well, a man who beat the Universal Champ himself, Patrick Bryan, just weeks ago, and I was judged. For some reason, I was judged for having Patrick Bryan lose to Brock Lesnar. Called it bad booking, as if I was the one controlling the match. You know? Which is strange, saying nobody usually judges my booking because of a win-loss record, because of someone losing a match. At least he was on TV. You know. But Braun Strowman, you can see ready to go. Hasn't been really on Raw recently. If he loses this match, he's most likely going to be in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. You know, but we'll have to wait until WrestleMania to find out. He might be walking as the champ. But here we go. Here comes his opponent, Pedophile Bill. Or Pedophile Bill. God, I didn't think this man would be successful. Nonetheless, the Hardcore Champ would hold a title. I'm not gonna say Hardcore Championship like it's a big thing. Saying not too many big superstars have held the title. I mean, Jason Bryan, I'll count it. Bruce Mitchell, also pretty successful. Noah Todd's held the title. He's been pretty successful. Brandon Johnson, I'll call him semi-successful. You know, some pretty semi-successful have held the title, but it's not a title you really need to brag about too much. Hyperspeed hasn't won a title, but he is a former champ, and he has been pretty good as of recent weeks. So I can't really say that he's not too big. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hardcore Championship on the line, as you see on your screens. Introducing first, the challenger, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And look at that, clutching his fist. And his opponent, he is the hardcore champion, pedophile, Bill. And you can see holding his title with pride. Giving his ref the title to the ref, possibly for the last time. Could lose his title here to Strowman, but I mean, you never know. That's how a hardcore title works. You never know who's gonna hold it. I mean, Bill's held it. Albert's held it. Craziest of superstars have held that title. And here we go. This match underway. This is our semi-main event. And look at this, kicking at the, going for those quick punches and kicks. But Strowman, and look at this, rakes the eyes. Pedophile Bill gonna rake the eyes of Strowman into a Michinoku driver. Taking advantage quickly here. Has him looking for a quick submission, I believe. Locks in on the leg. Here we go. Is Strowman gonna tap out? I click. You have the share button. It'll give you options. Click broadcast gameplay, and it's pretty self-explanatory from there. Braun able to fight his way out of it though. Irish whip by Pedophile Bill right into the elbow, but a miss. Look at Braun Strowman, just a kick right into the knee lift, takes down Bill. Remember the hardcore title on the line here. And then you can see just a punch to the side of the head of Pedophile Bill. And now the knee to the side of the head. You're gonna get him up. Bill sends Braun face first into the mat. Gets him up. Launching Bill right over him. But Bill gonna quickly reverse with the jawbreaker. Here we go into the neck breaker to Strowman. Getting control, but oh, gets hit with an elbow by the monster among men. And the Irish whip to Bill and into the big boot. And Bill trying to get himself in control, but anytime he does, Braun Strowman just comes right back, ruins it. Now just an explosive clothesline by Strowman. And oh, gonna get him up. This is not too good. Has to with that double-handed choke slam to the mat. Takes stomping on the leg of Pedophile Bill. Gonna get him up now. Trips him in the corner. What is Braun Strowman thinking here? Just those shoulder blocks in the corner. And now just a strike to the back. Still able to fight his way out of it. Gonna Irish whip Bill right back in the corner though. But look at this. Correct suplex by to Strowman. And that is impressive. And the neck snap. And I think Bill is finally getting some control in here. Telling Strowman to get up. Not the smartest of ideas. The axe handle though gonna connect, keeping Braun Strowman in his control, and Bill just gonna show off here again. Not the smartest move when dealing with the monster among men. The former Intercontinental Champ, jawbreaker. Pedophile Bill gonna drag Strowman away from the ropes, but look at this. Gets him up, and now just another clothesline by Strowman. This is absolutely terrible. Ducks through the clothesline. Another jawbreaker by Bill. This is absolutely sad. If Braun Strowman destroys, then that's gonna ruin most of the reputation of Killer Clown, saying Killer Clown lost to this man. But just gonna elbow at the skull of Braun Strowman, trying to keep Braun in his grasp, stomping him over. And look at this. And oh, look at this. The elbow shot straight to Strowman, and look at the cocky move of this. Just doing push-ups on Braun Strowman. Oh no, here we go. But pedophile Bill just crawling onto Braun Strowman. And look at this now. The headbutts. Those headbutts, and Strowman's busted open now. Hooks the leg. Is Bill gonna be able to retain his title? But no, Strowman kicks out after 2, and Bill wondering what he needs to do here to take out Braun Strowman. But he's managed to make him bleed, so I'll give him that. But Braun Strowman fighting right back. Shoulder block takes him down. And oh no. Oh no, this is not, you don't want to get up. Has Bill up right into a running power slam. And I believe that could be it. We could see a new hardcore champ into the pin. But somehow he's able to kick out after 2. And Strowman now, look at this, still in this match. God. It's gonna do what you do stuff. What the heck? What do you think when you said that, Josh? And look at this, gonna sit him up. You know, the script pushing his fist against the skull of Bill here. Gotta give Bill credit. He's been able to survive for long enough. But Strowman going for another pin. Again, Bill able to kick out after 2. You're a magician. Good job with that one, Josh. But Strowman just showing off here. He gets him up, and now just a brain chop. I really don't want to be Bill at this point. I mean, he's been absolutely demolished. Just gonna slam him down to the mat. Look at Braun Strowman bouncing up the ropes right into an elbow drop. But look at Bill gonna stun Strowman with that jawbreaker. And now another jawbreaker. This time takes down Strowman. Hooks the leg. Could be right here. But Braun gonna kick out after 2, and this match still going on. But look at just elbowing at the skull of Braun Strowman. He farted. I'm sure he is. And now the neck snap to Braun Strowman. Gets out of the way. Gonna take down Bill with that snap mirror. Look at this though, the fists. And Bill gonna elbow his way out of it. And now another jawbreaker to Strowman. Gonna drag him away from the ropes. No, don't. Just those shots, those elbow shots to Strowman again. Just doing push-ups on Braun Strowman. You do not want to be cocky like that, especially when it comes to Braun. But nonetheless, he's gonna hook the leg, gonna attempt to pin him. But Strowman kicks out after 2, and he's just wondering at this point, what do I need to do to take out Braun? And I think you gotta believe by now he's realizing you cannot beat. It's nearly impossible to beat the Monster Among Men. Gets out of the way there. And now the punch, and now trying to fight back here. Uppercut, forearm. Trying to skip it. A shot to the jaw by Braun Strowman, and now the kick. Gonna get Bill up right into the Yokozuna cutter. Gonna be able to connect, I believe. Look at Strowman. And now look at this beating down on Bill. Just those punches to the skull. And Bill's busted open now. Sets up for the end. And it's looking to become the hardcore champion. Has pedophile Bill into the a second running power slam. hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new hardcore champion. Good lord. But what? Wow. You can see just that clothesline exploding onto Bill. I'll give Bill credit. He put up quite the fight. Especially saying he made the man bust it wide open. But look at this. This is what I'm talking about. You cannot be cocky in those headbutts. But those headbutts to Braun and... What's up, Riley? And it's that second running power slam. And that'd be enough to give Pedophile Bill the loss and make Strowman the champ. Here's your winner and the new hardcore champion, Braun Strowman. And the Monster Among Men adds another title to his repertoire with that hardcore championship. But up next, though, it's our main event of the evening. It's gonna be the number 1 contender for the Universal Championship, CM Punk, going up against the best in the world champ, Diamond Dallas Page. This is DDP's second to last match, saying his last match will be at WrestleMania. Punk has his rematch clause for the Universal Championship. Lost the title at Fastlane, gonna try to win it back at WrestleMania, but both these men have it's huge opportunities. DDP to be the first man to not only be the first person to retire, but be the man to retire with a world championship. And CM Punk just gonna try to be a 2-time Universal Champion here. Both of these men have been absolutely amazing in this company, saying Punk's a multiple time, as like being former Universal champ, also a multiple time Raw Tag Champs, alongside people like Carl Anderson and Sami Zayn. Page, a 2-time best in the world champ, 3-time Universal champ. And DDP is just about done with his career. But here we go. And here comes the best in the world. The following contest scheduled for Woodfall. Introducing first, CM Punk. CM Punk, he's ready for this main event. Knows that tonight could determine whether he has an advantage heading into WrestleMania or not. Because of course, Patrick Bryan had a warm-up match a couple weeks ago against Brock Lesnar. Did end up losing that match, but Punk trying to do the opposite here, and here we go. Is it not? And his opponent, he is the best in the world champion, Diamond Dallas Page. At DDP, the best in the world champ, looking to walk out with the title. And well, I wouldn't blame Page if he were to keep his title at WrestleMania. We just have no champ for a little while. But I guess DDP did tell me backstage he knew what was gonna happen if he retained. But he's gonna wait to announce it until after WrestleMania. But here we go, this main event match underway. Here we go. And then locked up. DDP has the ribs of Punk. Just look at this, has the hold locked in pretty tight. Takes down Punk, holds on to the ribs of Punk, keeps them up. No, I cannot download you, K9. And the jab, and now look at this, the inverted atomic drop right to Punk. Stomps on the back. But DDP, look at this, just a jawbreaker. By Punk in the... Now you could just a shining wizard. And now what's Punk thinking? Page gonna slam him down to the mat. But it's gonna get hit right with the jawbreaker by Punk. Punk could trying to get momentum here. Heading into WrestleMania, trying to get some momentum in this match. But being the best in the world champion. No thank you. Knee into the back. And now what's Punk thinking? Just gonna stomp right onto the arm of Page. And Punk climbs to the top. Again, no thank you. Not up for it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the dark. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's wrong with my piece of shit? What is wrong with my piece of shit? That I need to fuck it. Like, it's a piece of shit. What? Like, I don't know why I have the piece of shit. It's like a little merchandise from the bathroom, but that doesn't mean I need to fuck it. It's terrible. What kind of mind do you have? Has Punk up, but just slams him down to the mat, tickling the rectum. Fuck you, piece of shit. You are a piece of shit. 1, already explained why I'm not fucking my piece of shit. 2, I'm not a piece of shit. I am an Alex. Alexes are most Alexes are human. I'm one of those few I'm one of those Alexes that are human. You know? Maybe I know some people don't believe I'm human, but I am. Shockingly enough, I am a human. But Punk going for the pin. Quick kick out by Page. Oh, piece of shit. Sounds southern when I say piece of shit. My Brooklyn accent. Go fuck your sleff, dumbass, you stupid fucking brat. How am I a brat? Go fuck your sleff, dumbass, you stupid fucking brat. I don't know I'm a brat, but okay. GTS. Right to DDP, hooks the leg. For someone who's calling me a stupid fucking brat, you don't know how to spell too much. Saying you spelled self, dumbass, and stupid wrong. Stupid might have been a typo. Dumbass, I don't see how that was a typo, and self, that is a very, very off typo. I am 13 years old. You may not believe it by my maturity, but I am 13 years old, shockingly enough. And the figure 4, and look at this. Figure 4 gets the post, ruining the legs of CM Punk. Good lord, he could be ruining the legs, trying to injure the legs of Punk. I'm 10, bitch, fuck you. Again, not fucking myself. And that explains a lot if you're 10, trying to roast a 13-year-old who has more knowledge than you. At least for the most part. I'm not gonna assume how knowledgeable you are, because you may be highly advanced. But based off how you spell, maybe not so much, you know? I'm asleep with my mommy. Good for you. Good for you, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sup, Elijah? But Paige gonna go for the pin. Kicks out after 2. But Punk gonna kick out after 2. Sup, Cartman? You smell your mom's butt and farts? Again, good for you. Good for you. Huge sidewalk slam off the middle rope. I mean, if anyone wants to do a draft. No, I don't. What the hell? Josh, 1, I'm not a girl. 2, I don't think I was ever his guy. Fuck you. Now we're gonna spam fuck you because I'm just being a wise ass, and I love being a wise ass because, you know, besides doing this actual channel, one of my favorite things to do here is be a wise ass. You're just gonna spam fuck you because I'm right, because I'm getting to you and I'm not breaking. But again, not gonna fuck you. I'm not gonna fuck myself, or you can't fuck me. I'm not gonna go fuck myself. There's gonna be no fucking here, okay? It's gonna be a nice, we're not gonna make this rated R. Need to keep this at least TV 14. Fuck you, bitch, you're wrong, I'm right. Okay, what are you right about, and what am I wrong about? Because I didn't mean to say that I was right, you were wrong. That I corrected myself off that. I meant to say you weren't making me snap as I believe you might have assumed that I might have. But the diving elbow drop right to DDP. I'm gonna try to do my commentary job because that's kind of what I have to do here. But again, still not fucking. And he keeps bringing up the word bitch. Have you ever been to hell? No, I have not been to hell. I'm still alive, so I mean, I'm not only mostly dead. For the most part, dead people go to hell. But Punk gonna reverse that diamond cutter into a Russian leg sweep. Rolls Punk over. Here we go. Gonna drag him. God and Satan don't exist. Fight me, okay? I can fight you. Have you ever been to Bitch World and Fuck World? No, because I've never heard of those. I've never been to Bitch World. I don't know. I've never heard of Bitch World, nor have I ever heard of Fuck World. Never heard of those. So I guess I haven't, since I've never heard of it. But DDP, just the snake guys right to Punk, and Punk's busted open here. Somewhere around. What is DDP looking for? Just a back suplex takes him down. There is a city called Bitchland. There is? I'm sure it's like, where is it? Josh, I really want to know at this point. And that, what? No, I don't think it's a state, because there's no state in America, at least. I think it's a city or a country. Can we fight in WWE 2K17, bitch? He keeps calling me a bitch. I'm not a bitch. 1, I'm not a girl, because I know people call girls that for some reason. 2, I'm not a woman dog. But yeah, we can fight in WWE 2K17. That we can do. But the diamond cutter gonna connect. We can fight in WWE 2K17. We can do that. And no, Punk gonna kick out after 2. That we can do. We can fight. And then knee now into the back page, trying to keep the control he has over CM Punk, going onto the apron, telling Punk to get up. Looking for the springboard crossbody. Punk gonna catch him though. Into another. Okay, so bitch, how do we join game each in WWE, my bitch? Now I'm your bitch. Now I'm your bitch. Now I'm your bitch? How am I your bitch? Saying I'm older than you. From what I'm hearing, I'm much more mature than you. And I believe that we can end this conversation here. But to answer your question, how do we join the game? How do we fight each other? One, you have to have PlayStation Plus. That's the first thing you need to do to be able to fight online, if you haven't done that before. 2, just friend me. Josh, you can put my gamer tag in the chat if you would like, and then you can just invite me when my stream is over. But DDP, just a knee to the side of the head. This is off the ropes, right into the axe handle. Fuck you, I don't have that, bitch. Bitch, fuck you. Wait, I don't have that, bitch. Move, fuck, bitch. Fuck you. So you don't have that. So we can't fight. Fuck you, my bitch. I'm not gonna fuck you. You can fuck your bitch, cause obviously you have one for some reason. I don't have a girl. I don't have a girlfriend, not yet at least. I don't think I ever will, but still. But you can fuck your bitch, just don't fuck me. Because again, keeping this PG-14 at least. Cause you got the blood, you got the cursing obviously. I mean, how many curse words have been said this past half an hour? Alright? Oh wait, go. What the hell, George? The gut wrench into the gut buster. Wait, my bitch is Monday Goo. Watch my Monday Night Raw. Okay, my fucking bitch. It is Raw, but I don't watch the T on live. I watch the highlights after the show. So no, I'm not gonna be going watching Raw. And 2, I'm not your fucking bitch. You don't fuck me, and I'm not a bitch. But the second diamond cutter connects, and Paige gonna know. Punk is still in this. Raw doesn't suck. It's okay. It's not the best though. You know. But you know, that's fun. I'm not your fucker. You don't fuck me. Also, I'm not a bitch. So you have no right to call me a bitch. Because unless you give me a reason to call me, you have a reason to call me a bitch. You don't have a reason to call me a bitch. You are a bitch, and I'm going to fuck you, my bitch. You're saying bitch too many. This bitch said too many times. I think either you don't understand the definition of bitch or what a bitch is, or you're really just not understanding. And 2, you don't know where I live, so you can't fuck me. But Punk gonna hook the leg now of DDP. Could end it right here, 2. And 3, he wins. Are you my mommy? No, I'm not your mother. I am not one, I'm a woman. 2, I'm 3 years older than you. Here we go. This I just ignore because by this point it's just someone. Josh, you've overdone it. And now you're spamming. Sup, Sam? Couldn't come at a better time. And now you're spamming. Again. Here's your winner, CM Punk. And there you go. Spam's what? You like spam? Yeah, spam. I mean, I haven't tried it, but I'm sure it's pretty good. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be the end of our show. Whew. We're gonna see if anyone's injured or if there's any news. This person really does not understand how curse words work, do they? Has won the Hardcore Championship. There's nothing else. But tomorrow we're gonna be in Mexico City, Mexico for SmackDown. But until then, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this. If you did like it, hit the like button, comment down below, most importantly subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Good for you. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, fuck off, okay? Don't come back.